When she was 6 months old and we were looking at starting baby-led weaning, I think one of the biggest challenges that we faced was just the sheer amount of quite confusing and often contradictory advice that was out there. My first port of call was the NHS website, just to see what the government advice was. And there was a fair list of foods that should be avoided, no salt, no sugar. But then I went on and joined a few of the baby-led weaning Facebook groups and places like that, followed a few people on Instagram. So it was a bit confusing, it was a case of, well, am I supposed to give them salt or not? How much salt is too much? And there were no really sort of set solid guidelines that you could follow. It would have been helpful really if there had just been some very clear, concise guidelines of what we ought to be eating.
Ja, bezüglich des ersten Breis für meinen Sohn damals hatte ich keine Ahnung, nicht wirklich viel, war eine große neue Aufgabe und Herausforderung. Und klar habe ich zuerst im Internet geschaut und war schnell von dem Überangebot von zu viel Informationen irgendwie leicht genervt und überfordert und wusste dann eigentlich gar nicht richtig, wie ich da starten soll. Und auch Schwiegereltern oder Großeltern haben dann wieder was komplett Konträres gesagt. Dass mir eine gute Quelle irgendwie fehlte.
From my point of view, one of the problems we have to face as parents once we start the weaning adventure is dealing with other opinions and family member reactions, especially the old generation of the people who think they know it all. I remember with my oldest, when I started this journey, they constantly nagged me if my baby was too young to be eating this type of food or if perhaps she was going to choke. I have to admit that these kind of comments made me feel really insecure.
La verdad es que nunca hemos estado muy seguros sobre qué debe comer nuestro hijo. Pese a las distintas recomendaciones que nos da el pediatra, o nuestras mamás, o nuestros papás, o nuestros amigos, o nuestras amigas, siempre es una pregunta sin responder, ¿no? Lo cierto es que desde que él está en esta casa, la alimentación ha tenido un giro importante, no solamente desde el punto de vista nutritivo, sino también desde el punto de vista de lo social, desde el momento de sentarnos todos a la mesa.
We know you feel frustrated and don't have enough time to look for information, products and or services that could support you during this important stage of your life.
There are so many things we need: healthy ideas to cook during pregnancy or with your child, guidance on how to initiate your children's solids, breastfeeding, and the list continues.
Stop worrying. feelfoodflow is here to make your life and learning experience much easier and enjoyable.
Get on-demand and personalized guidance on nutrition during pregnancy and your child's eating learning process, month a month.
We are Sarah and Melissa.
We are co-founders of feelfoodflow.
We are friends like you.
We are also specialists in mother and child nutrition.
But even better, we are working on creating something really meaningful together with parents like us,
health and education professionals, as well as great brands.
So what are you waiting for to be part of this unique learning experience? Sign up and stay up to date on what's coming up.